Alright, alright. And... okay, don't reload. Don't wow! Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. And we're done.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
That worked out okay. That wasn't too bad. I think that's actually easier than the first Big Daddy fight in the first game. Like, we've got more plasmids. And the arena's a bit easier as well, like there's the water and the barrels and all that. Cool. Hey, sorry bro, but gotta do what we gotta do. So, we kidnapped the little girl.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Right. So we've adopted a new little sister. Hold R to ask her to lead you to an atom-filled corpse. Well, I know where one of them is already. I just don't know if... like if I fail, what was gonna happen. I'm gonna need one of these anyway. And I think I'll need more of those. Is that? No, that's alcohol. I don't really want the alcohol. Alright, so that worked out moderately well. I would say.
I want a child and a discussion. Just like that.
Like, none of these weapons are sniper weapons. Look at these. I'm so sad. There's no stealth weapons or sniping weapons. Okay, there's nothing back there. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the little sister to harvest that thing.
Snoopy Adam, Daddy? Over there.
How should we do this? I don't actually think this is that difficult, this particular one.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Be ready before you set her down on that body. I mean, how should we do this? I can do the trap bolts. I guess I'll do the trap bolts. Why not? So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't actually use the stairs entirely, like they'll jump down as well. I think they jump down from like there.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
And maybe they jump down from here. Let's do that. Oh wow, there's someone there already.
Dr. Lab says babies like music. It'll be good for them.
I don't know, let's just do it.
Here's the angel.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Well, she's not very nice, is she? Keep the splices away from her so that she can complete her task. Okay.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
So she's not gonna die, unlike the first game. But they will slow her down. Like they will Whoa, recoil, recoil. Wait, what's that? Are you serious? Okay.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Okay, that's not too bad. I think I did alright for myself. Let's grab some money and let's see if we can refill our ammo. Now, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, I can pick up the trap bolts that I used. So these things were kind of useless. Oh, it did kill a few. Here's one lockbox. You can see like some of them were used up. Ah, there's a first aid kit up there. Guess I'll change back to the drill. I mean, as an arena, it's quite a difficult arena. Just look at it. Like, you're supposed to protect the little sister, and she's at the bottom, out in an open space. And you have enemies coming in from all sides. It's actually a very difficult, place. Especially for the very first time you're supposed to do this. They certainly don't make it easy for you. Okay, that's kind of expensive and I'm kind of poor. Wait, so what happened to the quest? Gather atom from 2 bodies. So now all of a sudden they don't tell you what to do next. But that door just opened. I'm actually thinking I'm supposed to have gone to these side areas first and maybe gotten some loot here. Okay, how should we do this one? Run in and smack them, or... I seem to have some vague memories of security bots. I don't see any cameras though. Hop up cola, chew some sunbeam gum today.
Huh? I still serve.
Ah, yes.
Innocent lamb on the handcuff.
Let's dance with some daddy.
Is that it? Okay, that's it, at least for now. There's more stuff down there.
Just want to grab a drink.
Where'd you come from?
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? Nothing. You are doing nothing. Brandy, nope. Money, yes. What loot do we have? Oh, this one, the fortune teller. Is it the same as the first game?
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Yeah, it's the same as the first game. I've looted him. Cola I don't need at the moment. Ah, bears. Happy birthday. What do you have? Nothing useful. Model ships. It's kind of cool. Toy shop. Rounds, which I really do need. The chain gun rounds. What is that? Bargain bin. 25 cents. I wish things were 25 cents now. I guess there's been a bit of inflation since then.
Used to be there was no margin in the run of the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Alright, so this guy and Sinclair are taking advantage of the poor people. That's interesting. So I guess Sinclair is in the same mode as Andrew Ryan. You know, he's just in it for the business. Well, maybe not. Andrew Ryan's an engineer. I think Sinclair's an actual businessman. Fail. Blue bonus to get additional cash. Well, it's too late for that now. At least I didn't get killed. Ah, anti-personnel rounds. But, oh, wow.
That guy has disappeared. You don't know how it is a revelation.
Wow, that was not worth it. Did these guys just spawn when I hacked the safe? I think they did. And I think the second game does that a lot more. Like they'll script the enemies to spawn, which I really don't like. It's like, you know, it's not like there's a game world. You know, events happen around you instead of events happening by themselves and then you finding yourself in the game world. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think I'm explaining it very well. I guess what I'm saying is I just prefer it if, you know, there's less scripted sequences. Unless they're like really good. Unless they're fully proper set pieces. Is she gonna come around or not? No. Is she in one of those stalls? I think she is. And the moment I grab that, she's gonna jump out. Right? Yes, of course I'm right. Ah, I'm full on trap rivets. Look at that, the door's opened. Ah, she's not here. Okay, as soon as I pick up the Eve rifle, she's gonna come out of this door and attack me. I knew it. Is anything in here? No, there isn't. I mean, it's like they're not. Yeah, they're completely scripted, completely unrealistic, and quite predictable as well. I just heard a camera, I think, a security camera, but I don't see anything. Maybe I got it wrong. There's a shrine to Sophia Lamb in the toilet, which is a bit strange. Reliable pharmacy ad. Drugs, canned goods, much more. We're qualified to help you with your nitrogen narcosis. What? That's strange. I guess we should.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Wait, what did...
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
That's a little bit too cryptic. I think she means to say that